Parks and Rec will donate the tower so we can cancel one of the nights with Tejas. And he's also volunteering to have an electrician, a city electrician.
Brilliant.
So, 05?
Yeah, and actually put a little star by that one because that one was really good. You can highlight it and put. Okay. Neat.
Well, we don't need to put them away. Just wrap them.
What technique finally closed that up for you?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Holding my breath the whole time, almost passing out.
So anything too tasking today? What do you got going on?
I'm actually making Andrea's skirt. So Oscar came up with this great idea of using the whole huge cloth and cutting up into pieces so we can have 6, 7 of the same skirts. We did it.
You have my glue over here?
Alright. Well, that's muscle. I don't know what that's expressing really, except a lot of testosterone.
I was actually behind the camera, I would say about 90% of the time. I mean, being the director of photography, I was called a lot of the shots actually. I worked closely with the director. She had a monitor with her most of the time connected to my camera, and she would say whether I was shooting crap, which was a couple of times, or if it was a good shot.
So far on set, what has been your most memorable event?
Oh, so far I say, I think like the cocaine scene. Yeah, that was memorable. I mean, he does it like, I mean, now that I know, I mean, I can imagine how much of that BC they used on the movie Scarface, because he was a lot that he snipped, and also in the movie Flow. I mean, it's so. The character Joey struggled so much to do it.
Hey, I blew my nose again. Seriously, guys, this hurt.
How'd you enjoy those 15-hour nights, man?
Slowly. They're very slowly. The bugs helped me out a lot.
Each intern is, we got 12 interns. Each one gets to direct the same scene, but differently. So basically we're gonna have 12 different scenes, but the exact same scene for cutaways. So.
Jessica, you still in there, honey? Yeah. It's not taking you a while. Nate, have you shot anything? No.
One of the funniest scenes was when I was doing the driving with the car and everything, like barely missing Daniel in his car and stuff. That was pretty fun because I always wanted to try like stunt driving and stuff like that, even though it wasn't anything too big.
So Mike, how have you liked this experience?
I've liked the experience. It's pretty cool. I started on set last night. I got here at about 7 to Pan Am. We went out to the road, out to seminary, and we were out there for a long time. I didn't get home till about 6:30. I'm looking forward to tonight. We're gonna have this party out here, and we'll see what happens.
So how did the DJ work out? I mean, how did he showed up out here?
Nate had cool. He got a connection.
And that would be your DP for camera?
Yes, Nate Garcia pulled it out. And then the ATVs, I guess, we're just lucky.
I was telling them if they want to be here, they have to sign the release.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I'm used to being in the thick of things. And that night, I felt a responsibility as one of the folks behind the scenes that helped to make the event happen. I mean, we talked about this even in the planning stages. You know, we did not want this mock rave to become a real rave. And so one of the best ways, you know, to avoid any kind of accusations of entrapment is to make it very plain and upfront from the very beginning that we were going to have, you know, a presence there, that we wanted to have a canine unit, that we wanted to have the additional support of law enforcement.
I really enjoyed working with the Steadicam, or we have our flow cam. It was a lot of fun walking through the crowd. I think I hurt myself a couple times.
Today, it's pretty much nothing but the party scene. All I'm doing is coming to a party, getting in a fight. My girl's breaking up with me, so.
I felt for a while that I wasn't apt to be this character, that maybe she could find another Abigail, but I found strength in myself and I did a lot of praying.
The fight scene was awesome. I mean, she was bleeding and it was just like, I don't know, I actually thought it was like real for a second, which was kind of weird because I knew it wasn't real.
At first when I saw him beat her up, I was like, okay, but then once I saw the blood
Like, it looked so real. It didn't even look like they were acting. Like, I got chills.
I'm bleeding! No, I'm just kidding.
See that? Whole bunch of Mexicans cleaning a car. Who would have thunk it? I had an iPod.
Exactly. But look, man, I've got a dash. I need a steering wheel, and in order to look right.
Just got you like in a swing.
Way to go, Robert. Thank you very much. Magic.
See you later.
Bye. Bye.
The best part is still to come, where I have to put Joey's makeup on for the car accident, where his face is supposed to be peeling off because of the accident. And there's blood gushing out and everything like that.
Good.
Right?
Right, the running kind of thing,
Yeah.
and then there's going to be a flashlight.
Our attendance rates down here in the Valley for College aren't as good as we would like. You know, we definitely need to improve those. And I think projects like this are a step in the right direction.
It's either going to be the students involved that get changed through the process of being involved, or the ones that watch that are so moved by what they see that they'll do something proactively in their lives to change the course of their lives for the good.
I think it's a good message because I really like how it's not exactly trying to change children, you know, like in an instant. It's trying to, like, you know, warn kids. It's like, all right, if you see this in someone else, it's a sign, you know, they might end up like this.
This film is good. It tells them out there that, you know, they can do something about it and they can prosper from that.
Peace talks and empty drives a soul.